Hi, this is Terry Brown. Welcome to another edition of Talking with Terry. Today we celebrate Father's Day here in the United States. And Father's Day is a great day to remember the good things that fathers bring to life and bring to family life and bring to children. But unfortunately, we've seen fathers and men in general portrayed very differently in the world. If you watch a sitcom or a drama on TV, too often you see dads that have maybe become dads but have moved on in life. You see fathers and males that are nothing more than bumbling idiots. I wish that that was only true on TV. But unfortunately in real life we see that too. I'm reminded of the many families that I've worked with whose family life has been impacted because dads haven't taken their responsibilities seriously and haven't been involved with their children and their wives and treated them with the kind of respect they deserve. And most recently we've seen our politicians acting badly. Governor Schwarzenegger, Congressman Weiner, and the list goes on and on and on about folks that have not respected the women in their life, have not respected the children in society and in general. These men are modeling behaviors that we really don't want to see in our society. And I guess I'm reflecting on my own life where my father was killed when I was 13 years old. I was the oldest of 4 children in my family. Now my dad provided some very good things in my life. He was a good role model. He taught me things about work ethic and discipline. He taught me what responsibility was all about. He gave me a sense of security, and I could go to Dad for some wisdom. I was fortunate. I was one of the fortunate ones. Maybe you had a father like that also, that played a significant part in your life and the development you have. In fact, child development experts tell us that the role of father is critical in enhancing the lives of their children, especially young children. The rough and tumble play that many children get from their fathers that doesn't necessarily naturally happen from most mothers is something that helps with balance and coordination in one's life. I would say too, integrity and caring for others is something that when your father shows that to you and demonstrates that by the way they live, it impacts your entire life. I believe it's time to reclaim fatherhood, not only for those of us that are dads, that have children, not only for showing respect to the women in our lives, but also for society in general. All people need a better image of what a man can bring to this society. Now, if you're a male and have a need to do that and feel led to do that, I'd invite you to become involved in organizations like Big Brothers Big Sisters, which are looking for good mentors all the time, for good responsible adults that have their lives self-disciplined and under control, and that can demonstrate a responsible, fun, and yet loving atmosphere of life to the children, to give young men and women an opportunity to see dads differently than maybe what they see it each day on TV as being represented as. I'd like to encourage everyone to make that change. Most of us want to leave a legacy. We want to leave our mark on the world. Dads, this is your opportunity. Men, this is your opportunity today to step up to the plate and to change the way that maybe society views male figures by living a good and responsible life, one filled with integrity, and one where you can show that you value children of the world, that you value women of the world, and that you provide something special. Moms, women, please be patient with us. In many ways, we as men are still evolving. We're trying to figure out our roles. The good thing is, if you can play your role as good mothers and good women, that's one less thing that we have to do. We can never be like you anyway, and the good news is we don't have to be. This is Terry Brown. Thanks for listening to this edition of Talking with Terry. Make it a great Father's Day weekend.